Hi everyone, I'm Silke. Welcome to my video about stopping negative thoughts. Ever feel like your mind is racing with negative thoughts and you just can't shake them off? Well, in the next few minutes, I'm going to share an amazing tip to help you stop those thoughts and feel better fast. If you're feeling stressed and if you need a quick fix, just stick around because this could be a game changer for you. Well, I once had a coaching client who was struggling with unwanted negative thoughts a lot. Those thoughts hit him unexpectedly in the middle of the day and made him feel bad, made him feel miserable. He worked in a high demand job as a team leader, and he felt like that sometimes he was not able to do his job right because of negative thoughts he had throughout his day. Thoughts that kept him from concentrating, thoughts that kept him from problem solving at work. His thoughts came from a personal situation he had to encounter where he suffered a lot. Any kind of negative experience or situation in life can cause persistent negative thoughts, like, for example, financial issues or relationship problems with your partner or with a friend, or divorce or any kind of family quarrels or troubles at work of any kind, or death of a person close to you, of course. When my client first noticed negative thoughts crawling in his head and keeping him from concentrating during work, he tried, of course, to push them away instantly, but they kept coming back also instantly. And as you can imagine, the more he tried to push them away and the more his unwanted negative thoughts kept coming back to him, the more he got moody and chippy towards his work colleagues. Of course, his intrusive thoughts about his situation not only tormented him during the day, but also at night by keeping him from falling asleep. And of course, he needed to deal with his suffering from the situation to get over it. But what he also needed very badly was an effective way of dealing with his intrusive negative thoughts during the day to enable him to do his job properly. And he knew he needed his sleep at night. Otherwise, he would have to deal with troubles at work too. And as things just got very bad for him, as he felt like he could not go on like that every day anymore, with less ability to concentrate during work and being up most of the night, feeling depressed and helpless, he met me for a coaching session. Well, we started talking about stress just being a part of life, and dealing with it well is key for keeping our mental and physical health in check. We all have those stressful thoughts spinning around in our heads, taking up valuable mental space and making it very difficult to be productive and focused or even just relax after a long and tiring day. These intrusive thoughts can originate from a variety of sources, like work deadlines or challenging relationships or financial worries or even minor inconveniences such as traffic jams or misplaced keys. All these stressors can severely disrupt our mental state and leading to a cascade of negative emotions. But why don't these stressful thoughts simply disappear on their own? The answer lies in the complex connection between our emotions and our thoughts. Emotions have a tendency to cling to our thoughts, creating a feedback loop that keeps us trapped in a cycle of stress and anxiety. Even after the initial stressful event has passed, the leftover emotional baggage can continue to trigger anxious thoughts and feelings, prolonging our distress. And to break this relentless cycle, we need to disrupt the connection between our emotions and thoughts. And one straightforward yet effective method is to distract your mind. The next time you find yourself overwhelmed by stressful thoughts, try saying stop, just the word stop out loud. If circumstances prevent you from vocalizing it out loud, assertively say it in your mind. This technique might sound overly simplistic, but uttering stop creates a mental jolt that can effectively interrupt the stress pattern. This interruption provides a crucial opportunity to redirect your focus towards something calming and positive. For instance, you can think of a happy memory, or you could visualize a peaceful scene, or repeat a comforting phrase. The objective is to shift your mind away from the negative and towards something uplifting and positive. You might picture a beach with gentle waves lapping at the shore, or you might recall a joyous moment spent with loved ones. With consistent practice, this technique becomes increasingly effective. And over time, your mind will become more adept at breaking the stress cycle, allowing you to regain control and find a sense of calm. The more you practice, the quicker you'll be able to stop stressful thoughts and refocus, thereby reducing stress in your daily life. It's important to remember that managing stress is not about eliminating it completely. It's about handling it more effectively. By incorporating this simple technique into your routine, into your daily routine, you can significantly alter how you respond to stress. Just give it a try and observe the difference it makes. With a little practice, you'll become better in managing stress, maintaining a balanced and focused mind. And to gain a deeper understanding of stress, it helps to explore both the physiological and psychological aspects behind it. Stress is essentially a response to perceived threats or challenges, commonly referred to as the fight or flight response. You might have heard of it. This response is hardwired into our brains and is designed to help us survive. When we encounter a threat, our body releases hormones such as adrenaline and cortisol to prepare us to either confront or escape the danger. This response is highly effective for acute situations like facing a wild animal in the wild. However, in contemporary society, our stressors are often chronic in nature, including work-related pressure or financial concerns, relationship difficulties, and the constant influx of information from digital devices. Our bodies are not equipped to handle prolonged stress, and chronic stress can lead to a host of health problems such as anxiety or depression, heart disease, and the weakened immune system. Understanding this underscores the importance of effective stress management. The STOP technique is an integral part of cognitive behavioral therapy, a therapeutic approach that focuses on changing unhelpful thinking patterns. This approach is grounded in the principle that thoughts, emotions, and behaviors are interconnected. By altering one aspect, we can exert influence over the others. Interrupting negative thoughts through the STOP technique reduces their emotional impact and prevents them from dictating our behavior. In summary, stress is an inevitable part of life, but how we manage it makes all the difference. By employing techniques such as the STOP method and understanding the underlying mechanisms of stress, we can better navigate the challenges that life throws our way. With dedication and practice, we can cultivate a more resilient and balanced mindset, leading to a healthier and more fulfilling life. We talked about the nature of stressful thoughts and how they can disrupt our mental state, originating from various sources like work or relationships and minor inconveniences. These thoughts persist due to the feedback loop between emotions and thoughts, leading to a prolonged stress and anxiety feeling. And to break this cycle, I suggested using a simple technique from cognitive behavioral therapy, known as the STOP method. By saying stop out loud or just saying it in your mind, you can interrupt the stress pattern and redirect your focus towards something calming and positive, such as a happy memory or a peaceful scene. Consistent practice of this technique can help you manage stress more effectively. We also talked about that stress is a natural fight or flight response designed for acute situations, but modern stressors are often chronic, leading to health issues like anxiety or depression or even heart diseases. Understanding the physiological and psychological aspects of stress emphasizes the importance of effective stress management. Managing stress involves breaking the connection between stressful thoughts and emotions using techniques like, for example, the STOP method. Understanding the nature of stress and practicing these techniques to cultivate a resilient and balanced mindset. In conclusion, managing stress involves breaking negative thought patterns, adopting healthy habits, and seeking support when needed. The STOP technique is a simple yet powerful tool to break the stress cycle and regain control. By combining this technique with other strategies, you can improve your resilience, you can improve your health and overall well-being. Just give it a try and see the transformation. With practice, you'll manage stress better and maintain a balanced, focused mind. Here's to a more peaceful and productive you. All right, I hope I was able to help you today with all this information about the best way to get rid of negative thoughts or to clear your mind from negative thoughts quickly and easily. If you like this video, just give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so that you won't miss any of my future new videos. Also, if you subscribe, it really helps my channel grow and it helps me make more helpful content for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in my next video.